Sports, we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who is out for the evening.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
Here are the five for the Lakers. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And we have an interconference rivalry here tonight, Doris. Bragging rights on the line.
BA, for you and I, there's nothing better than when there's a little distaste between the two teams. You can feel the tension in the crowd right now.
Now here's Mathurin. 4-3. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic outside. Here's Smart. Here's Ayton. Rebounded by Lopez.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Leonard against Smart. Pass to Dunn. Lopez, the screen. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Smart. And there's the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Collins. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Doncic with the bucket.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now here's Lopez. Back to Dunn. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mathurin. And Ayton pulls it down.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Here's James. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Dunn outside. There's the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
It's James on the wing. Collins defending. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Kicks it to Doncic. From outside the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7. James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Mathurin. Back to Leonard. Deflects the pass. Reeves with the ball. Picked up by Mathurin. Doncic left side. Pass to James. Here's Ayton. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton, no doubt on the dunk.
Clippers trail by 11. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. As you might expect, we talk about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Doncic. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Mathurin. He's covered by Reeves. Mathurin passes to Dunn. Fires the three. And Kawhi Leonard gets the three. Leonard's got 5 now.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Clippers trail by 6. And here's Dunn. No points yet. Leonard for 3. LeBron with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Doncic. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to with his guys. And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Reeves against Mathurin. Pass to Leonard. Puts up a 3. And Reeves pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And slam dunk by James.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And on the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Collins outside. Three-pointer Mathurin. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers lead by 10. Reeves with the ball. No made baskets yet. The shot comes out. Leonard passes to Mathurin. Pass to Lopez. Out to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over Doncic. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
It's Lopez. High post. Pass to Dunn. To halt the run. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by James. Doncic outside. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Leonard. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by James. Rejected by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Down low. Pass to Dunn. outside Matherin. Jacks up with 3. The shot, no good.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
James passes to Doncic. James, a screen on Lopez. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Banton comes in for Dunn. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Reeves. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Hey there, fans. Let's get ready to cheer on your crew. Let's get loud.
Laravia is checked in for James.
Number 12, Jake Laravia.
Pass to Leonard. And here's Lopez. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Benton. Clock at 6. Jones with a screen on Doncic. Benton can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 13. To the middle. There's the steal. And it's the Clippers on the break.
You're talking about a sensational athlete. Matherin is so tough in transition.
And here are the Lakers. Doncic outside. Back to Smart. The 3. Drops in the 3. Smart's got 5 points.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Here's Lopez, and the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
So it's the Clippers now. Here's Benton. Still no points. And the 3 off target. Now Laravia. Doncic on the wing. There's a minute 54 left in the first. And he lobs it up top. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
1:49 left in the first. Clippers trail by 14. Outside Bogdanovich. Six to shoot. Pass to Jackson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Benton, still without a bucket. Jackson on the wing. Over Hayes. And the shot no good, a bit short.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Benton passes to Jackson. The Lakers with a rebound. High arcing shot. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Sanders. Left side, Bogdanovich. Up and over Kennard. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Jackson Hayes. Jake LaRavia's out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Reeves in at the point guard position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Guys, back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. Now here's Reeves. Kennard for 3. That one no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Now here's Hachimura. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. Now here's Kennard. Hachimura with a screen on Bogdanovich. Kennard for 3. Denton pulls it in. Clippers trail by 16. Now Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Possession. Substitution for the Clippers. John Collins. Chris Dunn.
Hachimura against Jones. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura sets a screen. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Outside Reeves. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss. Dunn outside. Pass to Benton. Now Leonard. Now Collins. He's defended by Hayes. Out to Leonard. That shot off. Excellent D there from Laravia. The Lakers lead by 16. And here's Reeves to the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And so here are the Clippers. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Dunn. He's scoreless. Lets the three fly. It's Hayes with the rebound. Laravia, right side. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. In today's game, it seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches, Doris.
It does, BA. You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense?
So both teams making some changes here. Clippers trail by 20. Here's Benton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Collins a screen. Three-pointer. And good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Smart. He's got 5. Vanderbilt finds Smart. Here's Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Vanderbilt's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Dunn. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Collins. And stolen by Hayes. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reeves. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For the Lakers, Austin Reeves. Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and the Clippers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. And so Reeves nails both of them. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton. A definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Reeves. Now here's Doncic. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. With the fadeaway, uses the glass that time. It's good. Doncic has got 13.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Here's Sanders. No points so far. Pass to Leonard. Over Hayes. Looking to win the run. And there's the rejection. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Number 9, Benedict Mathurin.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Leonard against James. Doncic on the wing. 13 points in the game. Up top, Lopez shoots over Ayton, and the Clippers miss again. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Smart passes to James. Takes a 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
Rui Hachimura.
The Clippers shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Collins outside. The 3 is up. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
John Collins has such a good feel for when to fire off the catch.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. The 3. They get it back. Here's Ayton. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
That one goes. Count it.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Doncic right side. Smart for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
3 points.
Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, this guy not necessarily a knockdown threat from deep, but when you give him that type of room, he will make you pay.
Now here's Mathurin. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
And Ayton gets it to go.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Lopez, the screen on Hachimura. Pass to Lopez. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Now here's Smart. Give him 8. It's stolen by Dunn. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Unable to get that one. Ayton with the defensive effort. Pass to Doncic. James outside. Now here's Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Doncic. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lopez.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lopez, the screen on Smart. The 3, Mathurin. Doncic grabs the miss.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. There's the triple. Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing, excellent.
Well, the Clippers shooting only 31% in the game. Pass to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
You have the camera on you.
Reeves is checked in for Hachimura.
Let's hear it for you. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 15, Austin Reeves.
There's a minute 59 left in the second quarter.
Hey, yo, get on Luka.
Doncic outside. Overdone. Doncic, no good. Clippers trail by 20. Dunn, the pass to Lopez. Shoots over Ayton. On the money from 12 feet away. Lopez has got 5 points.
Don't you love watching Brook Lopez get to that mid-range, stretch the floor with his shooting ability? Really good stuff.
James against Collins. Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Dunn outside. And the basket by Leonard. 11 points in the game.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
James outside. Back to Doncic from behind the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Leonard against Smart. Collins outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Smart. Give him 8 points now. And that one's good. James.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Smart against Leonard. Collins with a screen on Smart. Leonard for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. For the fan, half-court shot, drumline. They're thinking about the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
The Lakers lead by 22. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Chris Dunn is out there with Benedict Mathurin, and it's Leonard in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
Yeah, all the credit to Dunn, just turning on the Jets to beat everyone down the floor in transition.
And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
Now here's Lopez. Back to Dunn. 5 to shoot. Collins with a screen on Doncic. Dunn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Here's James. Can't get it to drop. Collins with the defensive effort. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it from 3 right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Back to you guys.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Now, here is James. 12 points for him. Smart finds 8. Rejected by Lopez. Mathurin against Doncic. And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. The Lakers lead by 21. Pass to Smart. Now here's Doncic. Defended by Dunn. Steps back. And Doncic with the jam.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Outside Mathurin. Here's Collins. Leonard outside. Banked it in off the glass. Leonard's got 13.
Well, Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Smart passes to James. Here's Doncic. Defended by Dunn. From deep. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Dunn. Collins outside. Now here's Mathurin. Leonard for 3. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Smart looking around. Inside. And it's James with the jam.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
The Lakers lead by 18. Doncic on the wing. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Now here's Smart. Give him 8 points now. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a three. That is tough.
Back to Dunn. Leonard outside. Lopez, the screen. Leonard attacking. Fires from deep. Lopez can't hit.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And there's the lob. It's tipped. Stolen by Collins. He takes it in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And putting his athletic ability to work. I mean, Mathurin comes in hot on the drive and lifts off for the slam.
Back to Doncic. Launches it. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Leonard. Lopez, the screen. Fires for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Doncic outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now here's Dunn. Leonard looking around. 4 on the clock. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Leonard's got 11 points here in the second half.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form. Makes it look easy right there.
Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Here's Mathurin following the score by the Lakers. And here's Doncic. He's got 26. Pass to Smart. Ayton inside. Covered by Lopez. Doncic outside. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 19. Dunn right side. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Smart for 3. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Too many open looks from 3. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
Let's give a round of applause for your Clippers.
He's checked in for Leonard. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Reeves. James against Collins. Pass to Benton. Lopez, the screen on Doncic. Here's Benton. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers lead by 21. Hachimura outside. And here's Hayes. Here's Doncic. Let's go with a three. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And though he gets lauded for his scoring ability, Benedict Mathurin is also an excellent rebounder for a guard, Norris.
He's got a live body, very fast off his feet, BA. And yes, he loves to put the ball in the basket, but this guy just competitive. He likes to get after things on the basketball floor.
First free throw is good.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in. LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Luka Doncic. And so he makes both from the line. Hachimura with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Reeves. Hachimura sets a screen. Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Well, you've got to have an ability to be agile in pick and rolls. And Hachimura showing, as a roller, I'm a problem.
Back to Benton. Outside Jones. Pass to Collins. Over Hayes. Collins, no good. The Lakers lead by 21. It's Smart on the wing. Defended by Dunn. Now here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's LaRavia missing. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Pass to Collins. Dunn outside. Back to Collins. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
So John Collins around the bucket doing work right there.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. LaRavia outside. Outside Reeves. From downtown. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Pass to Collins. Here's Benton. Fires the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. It's a one-on-one situation. The shot by Reeves, no good. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Now here's Smart, defended by Dunn. Smart passes to Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 8 rebounds in the game. Dunn outside. Back to Benton. 5 on the clock. Pass to Mathurin. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Down low. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Pass to Collins. Soft touch off the glass. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Austin Reeves. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Kennard in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Reeves. Back to LaRavia. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's Benton.
Get there.
Here's Leonard. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Pass to Reeves. Tipped. Here's Sanders. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Sanders, the pass to Leonard.
Yo, watch it. Come on, shoot. Yo.
Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Reeves.
Come get it.
And here's Hayes, defended by Jones. Hayes, the pass to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. LaRavia outside for 3. Banton pulls it in. The Clippers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Jones with a screen on Hayes. Leonard up top. He's defended by Hayes. Oh, okay then.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now Reeves. Kennard on the wing. Vanderbilt to pass to Reeves. Now LaRavia. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kennard. Now Reeves. No good with the triple. Here's Benton. He's covered by Reeves. And that one comes up a bit short. The Lakers lead by 22. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Kennard. Here's Hayes. Rebound by the Clippers. Banton's got 4 rebounds now. Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 15 points here in the second half.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So for the Clippers, Lopez, he's checked in for Jones. And Miller subbed in for Banton. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. Doncic finds Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
Luka.
2 And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Luka Doncic.
Well, 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Luka Doncic.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And he drops the first.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic hits them both. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Bogdanovich passes to Leonard. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Doncic. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Miller. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Yeah, the claw strikes again. Leonard snatches the ball and quickly ignites the break.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Hayes finds Hachimura. Kicks it out to Smart. The three ball. Fires in the triple. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Now here's Leonard. Over Vanderbilt. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Oh, deflected. Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
Leonard on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Sanders. Takes the 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Now here's Lopez. Pass to Miller. Here's Sanders. Lopez, the screen on Doncic. Here's Sanders. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
Smart for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And it's the Lakers on the break. Doncic left side. Hayes finds Vanderbilt. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now here's Bogdanovich to win the drought. Smart with the defensive effort.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you have to love the energy from Brook Lopez. This guy has got deep inside position, and he accepts the hit like a champ.
Brook Lopez, 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Lopez.
What I admire most about Brook Lopez is his willingness to adapt his game to fit whatever the system needs. This guy has been the consummate pro.
The Lakers making a switch here. Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. Laravia comes in for Hachimura. Kennard, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Smith in for Luka Doncic. It's both from the stripe. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And I love watching Smith challenge the defense and getting the foul in the process.
3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Smith outside. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes now for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Kennard. And James is subbed in for Smith.
James.
Here's Laravia. Outside Connect. Pass to Vanderbilt. Laravia outside. And here's Connect. 6 to shoot. Now here's Kleba. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Kleba's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Back to Leonard. And the shot goes down. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. It looks like he's already on that path.
James outside. Pass to Laravia. James outside. And here's Connect outside. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Dunn outside. To the wing, right side. Mathurin up top. He's covered by Connect. Shot's good by Mathurin.
And you got to be right up on Mathurin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Outside Connect. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. Shoots over Collins. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Leonard. Now Lopez puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 8 assists in the game.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Now, here is James. Now here's Vanderbilt. Collins defending.
Foul Clippers. John Collins. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Larabia. Kennard comes in for Connect. And it's Bufkin in for James. He hits the second from the line. 1:35 left in the game. The Clippers shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Leonard. Back to Dunn. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And the Lakers shooting a fantastic 57%.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Matherin with some nice D. There's the three. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's Bufkin. So it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, it was a challenge for you tonight as far as the matchup went. How much does that motivate you in a game like this?
For my matchup, it's not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Thanks, LeBron. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Luka Doncic.